You'll wait until I get 1K subs. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Next thing he's going to say, he knows that I've got a lot of other things in my personal life that he probably. Do you know what? He'll probably turn around and say that something stupid, and you know what I'm going to say, and I'm not going to say it because he'll then just say it because. But you know what I'm talking about. I think you do anyway, AJ.
Yeah.
Well, I said yesterday, you said you weren't going to do that thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, right, yeah, so you know what I'm talking about then.
Yeah.
He's definitely the class clown. But you know what? It's funny because it's either one of two things. Either he knows this person knows exactly who I am, right? Because they either know me, right, in person, or they're just trying to be stupid. Trust me, I wouldn't start trying to mess with me if I was you, because there's people that I know who can shut you down quicker than you can say anything. And I actually do, because you know the person I was on the phone to yesterday,
Yep.
Jay? That person, right, will just shut him down quicker than you can say, dog's bollocks. Or I could just go and say,
talking of which, do you want to borrow my dog?
You can't be alarmed or distressed. And not in the way you're thinking either, mate. I am not meaning that in a way that you think I mean it. This guy doesn't get it. There's other ways apart from violence that I can use, yeah, right, to shut this guy down. Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's Casper. It's got to be.
Yeah, the ghost. Hello, Casper. Yeah, Casper the ghost. And I know the police don't fucking roll around here at night just to search out what I'm doing from 1 minute to the next. Mad, crazy bitch over the other side of the road. Claire Shedbolt, or whatever her last name is. I can't pronounce her last name. Now, she causes me alarm and distress in the winter. Harassment, alarm and distress in the winter time. Because she was looking out of her window, yeah, right, whilst there was no leaves, yeah, right, perving on me, mate. That's the problem with living out the back, man. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, Claire, man, she's just... Bruh, you know what? That crazy bitch, yeah, right?
Yeah, it's probably even worse certain times of the month.
Mate.
If you know what I mean.
Hey. Bruv, I wouldn't go with her if she was the last person on earth.
That is going a bit OTT.
Yeah, that's well below what he's fucking trying to say. And I know what he's applying as well, and that's the scary thing about it. And it's a load of oh my! I hope cops watching this, bruv, because this is crazy.
I'd say that's what he goes for.
Mate, I know exactly what he's implying as well. That's the problem.
Yeah, so do I.
No, I know what he's implying because I told you what happened when I was living in Edmonton, didn't I? Yesterday. Yeah. He's trying to bring up my past just to try and make me angry, and it ain't working.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Like, I'll say this though, AJ. She ain't. Yeah. Well, what he hasn't realised is that if he keeps going on, there's going to be stuff going right up my alley, mate. I've already got enough to do him for what's the
malicious communication.
I've already got enough on him to hit him with a what you call it. It was on the tip of my tongue. You know, defamation of character already.
Yeah.
I've got enough evidence on him already to hit him with a defamation of. Yeah. Well, we can play that game if you really want, but you're trying to make me sound like I'm still that same person when I was 15. AJ, he's trying to turn everyone against each other. Yeah?
It's not going to work.
I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to use my past against me, bruv. AJ, I'll even tell you all my past, but I won't tell you it on here. I don't care. But you already know what happened when I was 15, and that's the worst that I've done. Everything else is literally petty, bruv. Things never go away. Well, it does when there's a definition of no. Is that the right word, AJ?
Defamation.
Yeah, of character. I don't need to tell you. Whatever has happened in my past doesn't need to go on YouTube. I don't need to be going around telling the whole of YouTube, right, what I'd done when I was 15. The only people that need to know that are the people I work with, right, on a day-to-day basis, like AJ. And he's the only one that needs to know. So, and what? And he knows the worst possible thing that's happened. And he isn't judging me for it.
Yeah, because that happened under the age of 18, it does not count anymore anyway.
No. And that's also now a defamation of character as well.
And
I can get the papers with a defamation of character.
Yeah.
And I might not be able to get his real name, but I can always go by his YouTube name.
Detective Constable Gypsy.
I slept with my sister. AJ, even you must know, yeah, right? I've never had a sister live with me. Come on, even you must know that one. I would have told you straight away if that was the case. You know that.
Exactly.
Because anyway, it wouldn't be any of AJ's business anyway, because it was way before I even met any of these guys anyway. Like, AJ, you know where I've got all these other sisters, bruv. All spread all over the country. I'd love him to tell me some of these stepsisters' names. Yeah, right? So then I can actually go and find them and talk to them and have some kind of a... But you know where I'm going with that, AJ, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Because YouTube can know all this kind of information. Because it's not like it's where all this is coming from. And that, what he's just said is a lie. That's how I know he doesn't know too much about me, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, anyway, and even let's put it like this, yeah, right, AJ. Even if stepsister, it ain't illegal anyway, because she ain't my sister, and it's not incest, because she ain't my full sister.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
I'm not sure on the actual laws around that.
What?
About
Sleeping with a stepsister? No, because there's no actual crime for it. There is actually no crime on it, but people would class it as incest.
he's actually admitted it.
What did I do when I was 15? Oh my God! All right. Why don't you tell me then what I did when I was 15 then? Because AJ knows.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to broadcast it on here.
No.
You haven't even told me anything.
See?
Even the missus doesn't know.
Yeah, but then even if she did know, yeah, right, she'd say I was underage. I was the one that was underage anyway. I'm proper bad. Oh, wow. God. Well, just because I've had a bit of a... Like, do you know what, AJ, yeah, right, man? Right? He wants to bring this out on YouTube, yeah, right? A few common assaults. Is that bad?
No.
A few batteries. Is that bad?
Not really.
There you go, then. There you go. So, what? You think YouTube is going to what? Literally... Mate, this guy is absolutely hilarious. Cop would have this guy ask for dinner. And anyway, right? Why would it matter what I had done beforehand? Mate, this is how do you know what? He sounded like a cuckoo clock going cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Oh, this guy is stupid. For God's sake. Oh my. Mate, this guy doesn't even know. Like, and do you know what the funny thing is, yeah, right? No one's going to believe this guy. Because what? Just because he's detective constable. And he thinks he's a detective constable.
He sussed you out pretty good,
Yeah.
mate.
I didn't even... he thinks that, oh my God. AJ, I even told you this the other day, mate. You even know what it ended up being, and it certainly wasn't that. So he's oh, it certainly wasn't that, AJ, was it?
No, definitely not.
Oh my, this guy, he's bringing up my past like he thinks he's. At least if you're gonna bring my past up, at least bring it up where. Oh my God, this guy doesn't even realize, man. Do you know what? This guy is just acting like he knows my whole entire life. Congratulations! Jesus! Wow, he's really a detective, isn't he?
Yeah.
Fucking hell! He's really a fucking detective if he knows my last name. I'm so fucking scared. It's not really that hard to know my last name when it's all plastered over YouTube. Gee Louise! I bet he doesn't know anything what happened in my 7-year relationship. I don't mind if people know what happened because I've told you that as well already, AJ. So you already know what happened there. But I wonder if he knows. What? Oh, what? Cat got his tongue now?
Looks like it.
Cat got his tongue, yeah. Just what I thought. Exactly what I thought. Oh,
More like
100%.
my dog's got his nuts.
This guy's nuts, bruv.
Exactly. He's just trolling.
Yeah, I don't think he knows half the things he says because he's only got 2 things accurate.